So it's just before 7 a.m. here, and I was just praying, and I felt like I needed to record a video about this book, Social Justice Goes to Church. And I don't know if I'll upload it to YouTube or whatever. I'm all scruffy, and I was gonna work out, and I was just like, I gotta record a quick video first. Maybe I'll combine it with this, but I've seen a lot of my friends who are Christians kind of fall for the bait of what I think is basically Marxism. I call it cultural Marxism. It's the haves from the have-nots, separating, dividing. And, you know, the basic premise of Marxism is that out of those, see, I mess it up every time, to each according to his need, from each according to his ability. So from each according to their ability, and to each according to their need is like the basic premise. And in the church, that's kind of how it operates. You know, you got people who can play instruments to each or from each according to their ability. They get up there and they do that. People who have a lot of money, I guess, give more. So from each according to their ability to either serve or give. And to each according to their need. You know, there's a lot of people who come and they just come to get, because they're the ones that need. I'm about to sneeze. But there's been this movement since the 70s, and yeah, here comes the sneeze. And I think Jon Harris, in his Conversations That Matter podcast, has really done a great job of covering that. And I feel like not enough Christians know about it. I feel like a warning is appropriate. And I was talking to a friend about how I used to think that people who would throw spears at other Christians or other people who are claiming to be Christians, that was kind of like blue on blue, so friendly fire. But then I was thinking more about like prosperity theology and how it really, you know, is wrong. It's bad, and it's causing people to potentially end up in hell. And so they're not really blue team. Maybe they're actually on the enemy side. I don't know. You don't know the heart that somebody has. And even Paul said, you know, in Philippians, that he would rejoice just that the message of the gospel was being preached, whether it was to add affliction to him or I forget how it actually says. This is totally impromptu. Selfish ambition, or to add to his chains, or add affliction to him. So I guess that was okay, because he was talking about people who were actually preaching the gospel. Now, what would he say about people who are not preaching the gospel? And you go to Galatians chapter 1 and you see that he was very opposed to that. He said, let him be accursed if it's a gospel that is preached to the people that's anything but what Paul brought, even if it's from an angel. So an angel, which that's why some people are very aware of the false teachings of Mormonism, is because they recognize that this angel Moroni came and preached a different gospel to Joseph Smith. So, and it's not good. Theirs is a gospel of works, and the social justice and prosperity theology movements are works-based. That's not good. It's not good. So it would probably take me an hour to read this appendix, but I just wanted to, I felt moved to like record a little bit and kind of show it. And maybe I'll turn the camera around and record myself reading. But there's 5 minutes. It's like 20 pages. I read it the other day, and I thought maybe I should record this while I'm reading it. I'm going to be in quiet because the boys haven't woken up, and Maria's been up with the baby all night. But yeah, And it's obviously this isn't a great video. I need to keep it short, and maybe I'll tack it on to the other one with some more thoughts. But my heart's burdened for people who have been misled, and I have a passionate desire for people to know the truth, and hopefully more people will wake up and see what's going on. I think that's all I got.